Our world, a tapestry woven with known history and scientific understanding, yet underneath it all, beneath the very bedrock of what we believe to be true, lies a shadowy realm of ancient mysteries. These are not mere unsolved puzzles, easily dismissed or awaiting a simple breakthrough. These are anomalies, breathtaking paradoxes that challenge the very foundations of accepted history, technology, and human capability, mysteries that mainstream science, for all its brilliance, often seems reluctant to truly touch, preferring to categorize them as aberrations rather than confronting the profound implications they present. Prepare to journey into the heart of the inexplicable, where the past whispers secrets science simply cannot, or perhaps will not, acknowledge. Consider the Great Pyramid of Giza, a colossal marvel that stands as a testament to ancient ambition. For centuries, our understanding has been confined to theories of ramps, vast manpower, and rudimentary tools. Yet, even today, engineers and physicists grapple with the sheer, almost impossible precision. The stones, weighing many tons, fit together with such microscopic accuracy that a razor blade cannot be inserted between them. The pyramid's alignment to true north is astonishingly precise, surpassing even some modern structures. Mainstream science explains this through clever engineering and time, but how did a civilization supposedly lacking advanced surveying tools achieve such perfection? What unseen knowledge, what forgotten techniques allowed them to cut, transport, and perfectly place millions of blocks, some from quarries hundreds of miles away, to within fractions of an inch? The sheer scale and precision defy the simple narrative, hinting at a level of sophistication that feels utterly out of place for the Bronze Age, prompting many to question if a more incredible, perhaps even otherworldly, explanation is required. But if the pyramids raise questions, then the ruins of Pumapunku in the Bolivian Andes outright shatter our understanding of ancient construction. Here, we find colossal blocks of hard, volcanic diorite and red sandstone, weighing up to 130 tons, meticulously carved with incredible detail. What confounds experts are the precision cut, interlocking H blocks, some with internal angles and features that look as though they were crafted by modern laser cutting tools. Not the hammers and chisels attributed to the Tiahuanaco people. The sheer hardness of the stone makes such intricate work without hard and metal tools virtually impossible. Mainstream archaeology often attributes this to unknown techniques, but fails to adequately explain how such precision was achieved. There are no tool marks of the kind we'd expect from manual labor, only smooth, perfect surfaces and intricate notching that appears almost machine-made. It's a jaw-dropping enigma, forcing us to consider if an advanced, lost civilization, or even technology beyond our current imagination, was once at play on this remote plateau. And what happened next would shock everyone, because in the early 20th century, divers stumbled upon an artifact off the coast of Antikythera, Greece. That would redefine our understanding of ancient technology, the Antikythera mechanism. Initially dismissed as a corroded lump, further study revealed it to be an astronomical calculator of breathtaking complexity, dating back over 2,000 years. It contained dozens of bronze gears, intricate dials, and inscriptions capable of predicting solar and lunar eclipses, planetary movements, and even Olympic cycles with incredible accuracy. This was a device centuries ahead of its time, a veritable analog computer from an era when such technology was considered utterly unthinkable. Its existence raises profound questions. Who designed it? How was such precise gear cutting and engineering achieved without known precedents? Where is the lineage of this technology? Mainstream science acknowledges its existence but struggles to place it within a coherent historical context, leaving a gaping void in our understanding of ancient scientific prowess. A void some speculate might point to a lost advanced civilization or even a forgotten branch of knowledge that simply vanished from the annals of time. Shifting our gaze to the vast plains of Peru, we encounter the Nazca lines, gigantic geoglyphs etched into the desert floor, depicting animals, geometric shapes, and incredibly long, straight lines. From the ground, these designs are largely incomprehensible, only fully visible from hundreds of feet in the air. For decades, the purpose of these enormous artworks has been debated. Conventional archaeology suggests they were ritualistic pathways or astronomical calendars. However, the sheer scale and the need for an aerial perspective to appreciate them have led to more audacious theories. Why create something only visible from the sky? Was it for observation by gods, spirits, or perhaps something else entirely? Some theories propose they were landing strips, markers for an unknown aerial craft, or even part of a vast, forgotten energy grid. Science can explain how they were made by removing dark surface stones to expose lighter soil. But the fundamental why remains deeply unsettling and open to speculation that conventional science often shies away from. Then there's the Voynich manuscript, a book so utterly baffling it has earned the moniker of the world's most mysterious book. Discovered in 1912, this medieval codex is filled with elaborate illustrations of unknown plants, celestial diagrams, and naked women bathing in strange green pools, all accompanied by a unique flowing script that has defied every attempt at decryption for centuries. Codebreakers, linguists, and cryptographers, including those from both world wars, have failed to make sense of a single word. Is it a hoax? A lost language? A coded message? Mainstream academia has offered little conclusive explanation, often resorting to the idea of an elaborate fraud, despite the manuscript's internal consistency and seemingly complex structure. Yet, others believe it holds forgotten alchemical secrets, ancient medical knowledge, or even a record from a lost civilization. Its persistent mystery continues to tantalize, a linguistic anomaly that guards its secrets fiercely, suggesting a knowledge system far beyond our current grasp. Venturing beneath the waves, off the coast of Yanaguni, Japan, lies a submerged rock formation that ignites a fierce debate. Is it a natural geological phenomenon, or the remnants of an ancient sunken city? Discovered by a local diver, the Yanaguni monument features massive, perfectly aligned terraces, straight walls, 90-degree angles, steps, and even what appear to be carved channels and pillars. Geologists often argue for natural erosion, but the precision and regularity of the features, particularly the right angles and flat surfaces that defy typical underwater erosion patterns, lead many to believe it's a man-made structure. If it is, then it would date back at least 10,000 years, pushing back the timeline of advanced civilization in the region by millennia. The scientific community remains divided, with many reluctant to embrace the idea of such an ancient, sophisticated structure, because it would necessitate a radical reevaluation of established archaeological timelines and human capabilities in prehistory. And finally, we confront the astounding claims surrounding the Bosnian pyramids, a concept fiercely, almost angrily, dismissed by mainstream archaeology. In Visoko, Bosnia, a series of hills, notably Visočica, exhibit strikingly regular geometrical shapes. Some researchers claim these are not natural hills but colossal, man-made pyramids, covered by soil and vegetation over millennia. Proponents point to alleged evidence of concrete-like material, perfectly oriented cardinal points, and even tunnels with enigmatic carvings. Mainstream science, however, has largely rejected these claims, labeling them as a pseudoscience, citing a lack of traditional archaeological evidence and dismissing the pyramid shapes as natural formations. Yet, the intense resistance and the refusal to conduct extensive, unbiased excavations leave many wondering what exactly is being protected. Is it merely academic orthodoxy, or a fear of what such a discovery would mean for our understanding of European history and the possibility of ancient, advanced civilizations in unexpected places? The controversy itself is a mystery, raising questions about what information we are allowed to consider and what is deemed too inconvenient for the accepted narrative. From the impossible precision of ancient construction to devices that defy their era, and from giant skybound etchings to undecipherable texts and submerged structures, our world is riddled with enigmas that actively resist easy scientific categorization. These are not merely curiosities, they are profound challenges to our understanding of human history, technological evolution, and perhaps even our place in the cosmos. Mainstream science, with its adherence to established paradigms, often struggles to integrate these anomalies, sometimes dismissing them outright rather than exploring their deeper, more unsettling implications. But what if the accepted narratives are incomplete? What if these mysteries are not merely isolated incidents, but fragments of a much grander, more astonishing past that we are only just beginning to glimpse? The universe holds secrets far stranger than fiction, and the greatest mysteries often lie in plain sight, waiting for us to dare to ask the questions science won't touch.